The federal government of Nigeria has implemented a 6-month ban on the export of shea nuts, a move aimed at strengthening the country's domestic processing industry and ensuring a reliable supply of raw materials for local manufacturers. The managing director of the Nigerian Export-Import Bank, NEXIM, Abba Bello, explained that the policy is a strategic intervention to support local processors, stabilize the supply chain and reduce production costs, particularly for newly established processing plants across the country. Nigeria remains a leading global supplier of shea nuts, contributing between 40 and 60% of worldwide production. Yet, the country's industrial processing of shea is relatively recent development. Before 2018, Nigeria had no operational plant capable of transforming raw shea into value-added products. Since then, NEXIM has financed 4 industrial processing facilities strategically located in Ogun, Kano, and 2 in Niger State, all of which have become operational and are contributing to the country's growing capacity to process shea domestically. One of the plants in Niger State faced difficulties in sourcing raw shea due to competition from long-standing foreign buyers who traditionally exported the nuts to neighboring countries for processing. By restricting exports, the federal government ensures that domestic processors have priority access to raw materials, which helps reduce input costs and stabilizes production schedules. These policies are expected to create a surplus of shea within Nigeria, enabling further investment in local processing and potentially increasing the overall output of value-added products such as shea butter, cosmetics, and food ingredients. Abba Bello emphasized that expanding the export suspension to a full year could further enhance investment incentives for local processing facilities. He also called for a broader policy approach to discourage the export of raw agricultural commodities across other sectors, advocating for value addition within Nigeria to create employment, retain wealth domestically, and strengthen the country's industrial base. Beyond the shea industry, Bello highlighted the wider opportunities within Nigeria's non-oil economy, noting that sectors such as agricultural services, creative industries, and solid minerals could hold significant potential for young entrepreneurs. By investing in these value chains, Nigerian youth can unlock substantial economic growth, foster industrialization, and contribute to the country's export diversification strategy. The ban is also expected to improve the competitiveness of Nigeria's shea products in global markets. Ensuring a steady supply of raw materials allows processing plants to maintain consistent production, meet international quality standards, and increase market share abroad. This policy will also support small and medium-sized enterprises that rely on shea as a key input, creating employment opportunities in rural areas and contributing to local economic development. In addition to economic benefits, the export ban is designed to strengthen the domestic ecosystem for innovation and industrial growth. With stable access to raw materials, local processors can explore technological upgrades, research and development initiatives, and partnerships that enhance product quality and efficiency. Over time, these can position Nigeria as a leader not just in shea production, but also in shea processing, manufacturing, and global trade. Overall, the federal government's decision reflects a strategic effort to boost domestic processing capabilities, encourage value addition, and create a more self-reliant industrial sector. By prioritizing local production and reducing dependency on foreign markets, Nigeria aims to retain more economic value within its borders, provide sustainable employment, and foster long-term growth in both the shea sector and the wider non-oil economy.
For more on well-researched and balanced stories, events, and interviews across business, tech innovation, and lifestyle, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork.